Well, hello, hello, and welcome back to Blasphemous. What will be the last part? I don't know how long this is going to take. A new game mode has been unlocked. You mean New Game Plus. Or you mean Sacred Sorrows. So, yeah, I didn't really look too much into this. I've got the list of Chivos put together. I was looking at the Chivos being put together of what I'm missing. Apparently, to beat this game, it should take about 20 plus hours. And only 10 if you know what you're doing. I beat it in about 10, so whatever. Not gonna shove a stick up my own arse, but I will. So I've got all the achievements up. I think there's one that I just flat out cannot do. At minimum. Some that I'm not even gonna bother doing now anyway. Achievement number 1, unlock ending A. I'll do that later. Mysteria Lucas, get all rosary beads. That's one that I'm missing. And they have the list of all the bloody rosary beads in here. Which, none of them's going to be in bloody order, are they? Oh no, but it is in alphabetical order. It is in alphabetical order. Oh, thank fuck for that. Give me a minute. Control C. We copy that over to a new rich text document. Blasphemous items. Screw it. I don't need anything else. You know what's gonna piss me off is if I'm missing one. I need to know a location that I didn't mark the thing off with. So where are we? I want this, this, and this. So where? I'm gonna have to go through my list first. Dove Skull got Uvula of Proclamation. Moss preserved in glass. Hollow Pearl. Actually, you know what would be annoying is if it's just a bloody item to go for ending A. Like, that would be really annoying. Fire enclosed in an enamel. Wait. Not on you. Yeah, okay, so it does count Immaculate Bead as something else. Well, that. I'm gonna very quickly unequip everything. And note these down as what's equipped is not on this list. Muted belt. Piece of tombstone. Calcified eye of erudication. Okay. Oh, erudition, idiot. Immaculate bead, that is on this list. I'm gonna assume it is just the thing. Piece of golden mask. Cloistered sapphire. Again, not on here. Because... no. Ember of the Holy Cremation. Painted wood bead. Little toe made of limestone. Big toe made of limestone. Consecrated amethyst. The young mason's wheel. Again, not on here. Drop of coagulated ink. Wicker knot. Big bead of blue wax. Perpetua's protection. Or Perpetua's. Big bead of red wax. Token of appreciation. Again, not on you. Cloistered ruby. Again, not on here, because I assume these are bonuses. Frozen olive. Oh, hello, Chris. Knot of hair. Pelican effigy. Bead of gold thread. Again, not on here. Xerxes scorched. Thorned symbol. Sphere of the sacred smoke. And silver grate. So I'm missing amber eye, embers of a broken star, scaly coin, seashell of the inverted spiral. Oh, complete the 6th arena challenge. That. Nice emotes. Why'd you put mine last? Asshole. Also asked about it. So yeah, I'm missing that. And Weight of True Guilt. Well, as for Weight of True Guilt, that I can get in a minute, because I'll just go to a fast travel point where I can die. And then I can get that, so that's not a problem. But yeah, I'm missing Seashell of the Inverted Spiral, which is complete the 7th arena challenge. Scaly Coin is complete the 6th arena challenge. Embers of a Broken Star is complete the 4th arena challenge. And Amber Eye is Library of the Negated Words. The problem is, if this list was put together when this game was originally made, I believe they added in 3 new areas, which makes it a bit fucking problematic looking up guides and shit. Yeah, like Ferris Tree. I believe this was added in. What am I looking for? Oh, Library of the Negated Words here. So I'm missing an item in here, which is the Amber Eye. And then the challenges are wherever. But like I say, as for that one, I'm not bothered about that because I know that that's for the ending. So I know how to get the ending at this point, so that's not a problem. Let me just put this up. Yeah, so like I said, Chris, what I've done is I've gotten a list of all the achievements because I'm missing stuff like items like these, like the arena challenge. No idea what it is. So I'm gonna have to look that up, which if that's a New Game Plus thing, then I guess technically all I'm missing is the Amber Eye on the way to the True Guilt, but yeah, I know what that is. Yes. Want that. Oh, hello, Titus. How are you? What did I have for supper? Fish and potato. It was more than that, but yeah, it was just basically. do want that though. I can get rid of that for that. Actually, do I? No. No, I don't need any of them. Fish and chips, basically. You eat dinner at like 1 PM. Yeah, that's pretty much. Or lunch. Whatever the hell it's called. I know you have like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I mean, most people just call it like lunch, dinner, whatever. Like, you know, whenever you eat at this time, it's usually dinner time, but it's lunch because later is dinner, but whatever. Yes, I've eaten. It's basically the answer. Now I'm gonna need Google. Nope, Google. Google. Thank you. Blasphemous. What am I looking for? Amber Eye. Yeah, the fish chips probably remember because the chips usually always thin. Gotta make thick cut chips at home. Yeah. It is. I mean, yeah, it is what it is, but again, it's the same thing like, say, if we wanted, say, a good barbecue, for an example. Obviously, you go to, like, Texas or something, right? Whereas here, it's not obviously going to be anywhere near as good. Oh, there was a fast travel point in here? Bastards. Oh, I know, was it up here? I don't know, because this is an old map. I don't actually know where the fuck I am. Ugh. This map blows. I know that's there. So that's that. That's that. And that goes in. Oh yeah, here! I haven't even been here yet. That's what I'm missing. So yeah, there's a reason why I haven't got that item. Because I haven't even been to that room yet. English barbecue sounds bloody dreadful. Well, considering it's raining 24/7. You try having a barbecue. Go here, because that'll be quicker. Yeah, there's a reason I haven't got that item yet. It's because I haven't been here. Piss off. Says will be the mail before 10. Oh yeah, did you order it from Amazon or? Yeah, you did research on pricing, okay. No, it's just that obviously you said that and that immediately makes me think of obviously Amazon, because they're the only ones who do that. It's the same more or less if you order from Hurion. Yeah, I believe. Oh, you can't. I believe if you order from Hurion though, you automatically get installed or whatever. So I don't know how it works, but you get like some tilt control thing enabled, but you get that by downloading the drivers regardless. Yep, this is why I haven't even been yet. Oh, and there is a fast travel point here. I've missed quite a bit, it seems. Yeah, this entire location I've missed. Whoops. Oops. Oh, and now we're here as a shortcut. Lovely. Well, I need to go back down. If Prime and Amazon ships it quicker, you believe so with Amazon? Well, yeah, Amazon would probably ship it quicker. Especially with Prime. We need a monk's kind of cool. I mean, if you say so. I mean, yes, again, I would still love to play the Castlevania Dreamcast game that's just been leaked. And yes, of course I would love to play that, but... like, realistically... I wish I'd never be able to, sadly. Secret. Garfield can't hold this. This game? This game, I'm not an idiot. Oh, and another one. Like a really old Demon Souls. Get out. Because now you're going to compare Castlevania Lament of Innocence and Curse of Darkness. I'm at 99%. Pog. No, I want Rumors of a Broken Star, but... no, let me just do Arena Challenge. They might actually be the, yeah, okay. So I know what they are. Finish. No, that's just 99% of the map. So the other 3 items I can't get until I get Weight of the True Guilt, and those 3 items are for destroying these, which is what I need to do for the true ending anyway. So as far as that achievement is concerned, I should be fine. What's the next one? Get all sword hearts. Yeah, I'm missing that one for some reason. I am. Will I have every achievement besides beat every boss without flasks? No. Because you know the achievement that we was talking about when I was fighting that dude and his sister comes in at the end of the fight and flies around? You know when I met her the first time at the tree and then I died and then she never appeared again? You've got that one fucking chance in the entire game to kill her to get that achievement there and then. You got one chance in the entire game to get the achievement. You die, you miss it. That is infuriating. Because what they should have done is allow you to interact with that tree. Like you get an item later in the game, like say you beat her brother, right? It then gives you an item of, oh, you can go back and refight her. So you go back and you keep using obviously the item, or once you've used the item you can go in and then it's just a boss fight. Then you unlock her and obviously can beat her and then, you know, do that. That would have been 1,000 times better than, oh, here's this boss fight out of fucking nowhere, you die and then it's, oh, that was a scripted death, okay, I'll fight them later, and then it's, technically no, you never fight them later. So that is infuriating. I mean, technically it doesn't matter because they are here. No, they're not. Oh god, where the hell were they? Yeah, no, yeah, was they here? Yeah, they was here or something. So I mean, technically it doesn't matter because obviously the game begins over here, you run this way, and I believe within reason you could actually go straight this way anyway. So beginning the game and coming here isn't a problem, but it would be much easier to go around the bloody map as much as you can, to explore all of this crap first, you know, all of this, before you go this way to fight her, so you've got the most amount of health, damage, flasks and that kind of thing, because then fighting her wouldn't be problematic. And I know her moveset now anyway. She mostly just, you hit her and then she just flies at you. So she's not a problem, unless her in this arena she fights differently, but yeah. Like, she shouldn't be a problem. And then there's another achievement that I can't get, which is to get here in 3 hours. So that means, obviously starting the game, going up here, killing one boss, coming down here, killing another boss, and going over here, and I think down here, killing another boss, to charge your ass back up here to get on this bridge, kill that twat, and walk through the door in 3 hours. And I know what you're probably thinking, oh my god, but that's actually technically not that hard when you think about it, because when you look at this, traversing the left side of the map in 3 hours sounds like a pain in the arse, but if you know where all of the major upgrades are, like say health upgrades, damage upgrades, and vials and quicksilver, if you know where all of them are from the beginning, and you can easily set out a path of, oh, I just need to run this way round here and go straight to the boss, beat the boss, move on. Now that's all that you would need to do. So doing it in 3 hours isn't actually that problematic, because I could probably foreseeably see getting to the dude on the bridge within 2.5 hours. And even then, mostly running through all this, it still shouldn't take that long, but yeah. Anyway, Mea Culpa Hearts. What the hell are they? Oh, those things. One, two, three, four. What are they, 9? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heart of Virtuous Pain. Let's go. Can I just copy and paste these and put them into the... Yes, I can. What is it? Heart of Virtuous Pain. Heart of the Holy Purge. Heart of Saltpeter Blood. Heart of Oils. Heart of Incense. Heart of Boiling Blood. Cerulean Incense. Unnamed Minstrel. So I'm missing Heart of the Single Tone. My Space Marine game would be a Metroidvania like Contra. No, it'd be more like Castlevania. Not a Metroidvania. Just a generic 2D side-scrolling game. But yeah. Acquired in a Confessor dungeon. Oh. One needs to break the statues of Confessor, then enter the portals that appears in their place. Equip and defeat the 5 waves of enemies in the Confessor dungeon. Oh. I am going to assume both of these are Confessor dungeons. Well, I'm going to assume quite a lot of these might just be Confessor dungeons. Brilliant Heart of Dawn. Acquired after beating Lades, the first of the Amancidus. Added in the Stir of Dawn DLC. Once defeated, continue going left from the Hall of the Dawning into the Bridge of the 3 Cavalries. The penitent one needs to drop down and destroy an eye of a face to pick up the heart. What? Who the fuck is Lades? I have no idea who you are. Oh, yeah, this is New Game Plus. I don't need that item. Yeah, so Lodi's the first of the Emancidas is the final boss in the DLC that's New Game Plus only. So technically, I'm going to mark that as red because that is an item that I cannot get. So I'm going to hope, fingers crossed, that I don't need it. Fingers crossed I don't need it. Achieve the maximum value of flasks. Right, I know that I don't have. Desecrated system, which could be all the way over here. Nope. Yeah, I think I'm only missing one. What's there? There's the thing. It's here. Could be here, but who knows? Like I said, I don't know which ones I've got and which ones I'm missing. But this is the last one that I think I only need one more. Here I'm starting my heroes and 2 recorders and on the 11th. Yeah, I know. Again, I'm not too bothered about no more heroes. I've already got them on Wii. Again, it would be cool to have them, but obviously I'm not all that bothered. As for Hero Must Die, I mean, I'm partially interested just because buying the game physical on limited run is roughly the same amount of money it costs to just buy the damn game anyway. So, within reason, buying it from them and getting a physical edition isn't really any better or worse. So I'm interested, but I still haven't ordered it yet, so that goes to show I'm kind of really just eh. And it will probably just come down to the 11th, which is Saturday, I believe, Sunday. What about the house in Fata Morgana? No, because I believe that's a fucking visual novel. It's saying it should be here. I mean, it could have just been this, but... Backlights, never heard of it. This is the only thing that blows about this, is it's saying it's here, but they're not saying exactly how or where. Do you have a fucking video? Of course you don't. There is a video. Which is in Mercy Dreams. No, it's Honda. Oh, it's over here, Mercy Dreams. Here, but I should already have that. Not no harm in checking. This is the only thing that's going to blow about this. Like I say, some things... Why even have that on? Yeah, here. All the way to the left. Oh no, down here. No, I will have this. How would I gauge repair value so far for this game? I mean, it's a Metroidvania, so there's not. I mean, there's still replay value, but in terms, okay, so it is just in the chest, right? Yeah, of course it is. Obviously there is replay value because obviously you've got New Game Plus. Obviously the DLC within the New Game Plus also adds to that replay. The only thing that I would personally prefer, and this is just like a me thing, and I know it's not to everyone's taste. No, it's not. I know it wouldn't be to everyone's taste, but like I've mentioned before, if in the DLC where they've added in Miriam, whether or not you play as her in the DLC is whatever, but because she is available in the DLC and she turns up in this game, what would be nice is by doing her DLC, or that DLC, you get to play as her. So you start a brand new game, which you play as her. The game will most inevitably be significantly more difficult and challenging, but it's at least a slightly different kind of playthrough. I could have gone right. It would just be a different kind of playthrough because it's a different character, different sort of weapons, movements, that kind of thing. But again, it's not needed because Same thing like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, where you can play as Richter Belmont. I assume the game is flat out not built for him, because I don't think he can equip items, weapons, accessories, health, that kind of thing. Like, he is just flat man with whip, like he is in the other Castlevania games. Whereas obviously with Symphony of the Night, it's more like, say, you could level up. You know, you can equip weapons, new armors, accessories, use healing items. You know, you have that sort of gameplay that's just lost in the new character, or playing as a new character. And again, it's the same thing like when I played Castlevania Lament of Innocence as the vampire guy. Playing it as him is fine. The problem is it's kind of whatever, because his only moveset are his floating swords. If you mash the attack button like 5 times, you lose all your weapons and you can't attack until they come back. Or you can hold the attack button, charge it and do more damage and keep all your swords with you. So you relatively fire one powerful one at a time. And then by the time you've fired like a couple, that's coming back, so you never run out of ammo. The downside is the game's too fucking easy, because he can always be at a distance, locking on, holding to fire, just moving, dodging, and then firing, and it's just like I say, all it is just you strafing a boss and dodging when you need to, or jumping, but still being able to attack and fire. Well, you can't do that when you're playing as Leon. So in his case, the game gets too easy. There is still another character that I can play as, which is like, say, like a small pumpkin child. Like, you play as a small pumpkin. That I have yet to do. I've never done that ever. So that will be interesting to play one day. But again, it'll either be stupidly difficult because he's not built for the base game, or it'll be too easy because the developers are either doing it to reward you with a funny little character, or they wasn't thinking when they was creating like the Joachim vampire guy you could play as and the pumpkin. So, you know, it is what it is. It's nice because it's free content, and for those who want to do it, you can do. You know, you can do, but it's kind of also just whatever. I need to go here. But let's see what he does and where he goes. Because if it's an item or a chest, I've inevitably already got it. Still gonna check, but yeah, okay, no, I've probably already gotten this. Because that wouldn't be missable for me. Because it is literally just jumping right, so this one I won't have missed. Oh, and the only thing that I have learned about this game is, you know the skills that I said were useless to buy? Yeah, turns out if you buy all the fucking skills, you get a massive boost in your damage increasing. Which is slightly infuriating, but whatever. Not that I need it at this point, but... Yep, like I say, it would have been directly opposite me. That one I've already got. Where to next? Hondo. Specifically... right here. Yeah, that I won't have missed. I'm not even going to bother checking that. Oh, and this one I might also already have, because if it's the bridge here and the one in the middle, then I know I've already got this. Yeah, it is. Library of the Negated Words. I'll move that. Which is approximately... I'm going to assume here, because that's not on my map. It's directly below me. Yep. Secret area directly below you. Is Prostrate considered a good game? Don't say that whilst Titus is here. But it depends what you're asking. If you've got another question that's hidden behind that question, like if you want to be more specific, then ask, because yes. I mean, I've never played it, so I can't comment personally, but yes. Although it does, up until this point, Need for Speed had been relatively, obviously, arcade racing games, whereas Pro Street goes down the more simcade route. I'm never played it on stream, right? Use my iOS. I've never played it, period. Well, I technically played it, but that was only to test it because the game on PC, because the servers don't work anymore. For some reason, right? For some reason, the servers no longer work in a video game. That then broke the continue button. So obviously, whenever you finish a race in offline single player, it broke the game, and it pretty much, like, every few races meant you couldn't finish a race because you would win, lose, whatever, but you couldn't continue. Okay, yeah, no, that is actually kind of obvious to an extent. That's the last bioflask I need. Which I don't know the nearest place to hand it in. So yeah, like that's annoying. But yeah, so I've only played it because of obviously a mod that fixes that issue. Because I played some of it this morning just to make sure that the mod did fix it, which it did, but I just wanted to make sure. So that is just frustrating. Where is the nearest place that has a blood upgrade? Wait, what was you again? I don't remember why I placed you there. I don't remember a lot of things. Here would be the quickest. No, because that would have to go. I know that I'll have to go there. Whereas here is straight up, over, down, up. Like I say, we will find out later. Why did I place you there? What are you? I'm gonna have to check that later. You, I'm fairly certain, is the arcade machine. So that's whatever. Where, here? No, is it? No, it's here, because it's just left, up, left, down. Am I going to buy tea yet? Yes. But it's always the shit nap tea. Yeah, this is the last one. Fountain of Life. Mark that achievement off. When Google wants to. Use the righteous riposte 5 times. I have no idea how to use that. I've been trying to, but... Buy all skills from the Mea Culpa shrines. Well, I'm never going to be able to do that, so... I'm just going to mark that off the list. Provoke the meeting between Redento and Cleophas. Can't do that. Beat all the bosses without flask consumption. Can't do that. Cross the bronze door on the bridge of the 3 Cavaliers in less than 3 hours. Can't do that. Get 100% of the game. That I can do. What is it left? Sword hearts, rosary beads, and ending A. That's all that's left. What's the secret achievement? Talk with all the corpses. Beat the Our Lady of the Charred Visage. I assume that's the true final boss. Beat all of the arena challenges, which I'm going to do in a minute. Witness the last moments of Viridiana. That I can't do. I still hated that, but that I can't do. So that's whatever. Mediterranean diet. Save all the kisses of wounds. And then the sister beat Perpetua. That, again, I can't do. So, what am I doing? I guess the last thing I can do is, I'm gonna mark her off because I don't need her. Yeah, Mediterranean diet. I assume that's finding all the fucking, things, right? Oh, hello, Larsberg. How are you? Long time no see. How's my Three Kingdoms playthrough going? It's going very well. I still want to, like, there's a part of me that wants to finish it because obviously I'm playing it. But there's another part of me that just wants to, like, an hour a day in the morning, just reset my playthrough, and just like an hour a day in the morning, just not stream or anything, but just maybe record a little something and just put it up on YouTube once a day. As a little thing that I can do in the morning. Because the only other way that I can do it is obviously stream the whole thing. Which I'm still really tempted on doing. And I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I do want to do it. Because I know it will take, like, what, fucking 10 days, right, to beat a campaign. Wait, what was it? Mediterranean diet. Yeah, it's going good. I mean, obviously, terrible. Still. Because obviously I don't know when to not fight others and when to allow diplomatic stuff and whatnot. Because my thought process is kill everyone. That way they can't screw you, sort of thing. But, you know. This is just food. Oh, I might not be able to get this. You want to turn 236 of your Rome 2 playthrough, so like 28 plus hours in that playthrough, yeah. Takes a long time, and I would argue, obviously as you might know, but I would argue that Shogun 2 is, at least from my understanding, like the shortest campaign playthroughs, right? Because obviously 3 Kingdoms is taking over the whole of fucking China. Rome 2 I also assume is taking over Europe. Whereas, because Japan is a very small place, I assume it's just like maybe a 150 turn thing. Yeah, like I said, I might not be able to do this. The dried clove I got, incense garlic I got. Oh, I've done it, but I screwed up. Well, again, to be technical, I didn't screw up this achievement. So, I wonder if I can actually show it off. Yeah, I can. I'll go there. So basically, the beginning of the game... Ooh, please don't die. Basically, the beginning of the game, the whole side quest with giving healing herbs to the people in the church. Oh yeah, I can jump to that. So those guys, God, it's another case of do shit without realizing you need to do shit, which is basically the items that you give them, like the herb, like the thyme, the rosemary, and whatnot. You're meant to explore the map, find the items before fighting any of the bosses, hand them in, fight the bosses to open up the next section of the game, then find the next three items, because I think there's only 6, go back, hand them in, then beat the bosses, find the last couple of items, go back, hand them in, beat the boss before the final boss, and then you get the trophy. But because I killed maybe a boss or the 3 bosses too early, yeah, people died. Which means I can't get the trophy anymore, or achievement anymore. Oh, I hate shit like that, I really do. Yeah, because there were supposed to be people here. There are. So they died, basically. Because I didn't hand in the items before I beat bosses, these died, so that means... So although I've completed the quest because I got the Knot of Rosary rope, so I've technically completed it, it's just I beat a few too many bosses too quickly before handing in the items. I hate that so much. But whatever. Nothing I can do about it now. Nothing I can do about it right now. Oh god, no. Nope. I mean, yeah, but not in a few months. That's not out of the way. The readers knew about our bears up and blue. Eh. It's a stupid idea. Oh. Yeah, what's going to be that I will play. That I will play. If it's available right now, I'll get it ready and I'll play it later. Yeah, this achievement's going to take a while, by the way. No. Because I would like to play Diablo 2 when it's out. I mean, I think I already own Diablo 2. Do I already own it? Oh yeah, it's over here. I already own Diablo 2. Terry Port, here. So yep. Oh, it's here. Yeah. Oh, that's that one. Oh. So this monster to a spirit event reps. So it's like ultimate get one theme. Ooh. I mean, I haven't played Ultimate since it came out. Mostly because I got salty. I will admit. Oh. I shouldn't have kill these. I need money. Here's my Chief Collection Season 6. Yeah. Again, I bought Halo, but I haven't done anything with it. Next one. No. If this is Amazon, tell me about the thing. Oh. That's not supposed to be until tomorrow. Oh, I know, because it's still coming tomorrow. Never mind. Oh, no, I've missed this. That's where I am, yep. New trailers on Marvel's Black Widow, Space Jam, Batman the Long Halloween. No, Batman the Long Halloween I do want to watch. Here. So we need to go up, right, up, left. Yeah, I definitely want to watch, that I don't want to miss. Don't want to die. I'm personally modelled out. After spoiler alert, Iron Man dies. And Captain America gets old and tired, or does he? The best characters have little interest in Chadwick Boseman dying in real life. He's just bland now. Yeah. I mean, I'm only interested in Loki just because of Tom Hiddleston, or whatever the hell his name is. Like, just for him, I'm interested. But yeah, WandaVision, don't care. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I'm partially interested, but again, I don't really care. I will watch that. I will not watch WandaVision. I might, if I get high and really bored that I watch it, then yeah, sure. Otherwise, I've got no interest in watching WandaVision. Two relatively bland characters, yeah, no thanks. Not for me. I've not seen these Marvel Disney shows, there's just too much being made. You see my problem, don't you? You see my exact problem, and why I've given up. WandaVision was surprisingly not that bad. Again, it's not that I have a problem with the show. Again, it's just, we've had like 12 years, like 24 movies, now like 6 TV shows, some more movies. I'm just done. I just cannot be arsed. Like, I still haven't watched the Zack Snyder Justice League yet. I haven't. I still haven't watched that. I'm a massive DC fan, but I just can't be arsed. Here. Teleport. We're gonna have a Netflix Marvel scenario. The show start and greatly inevitably become shite. I mean, yeah, again, Daredevil was good. Jessica Jones was fine. Most because of David Tennant, my Doctor Who. Yeah, it was kind of Iron Fist. I don't blame the generic white guy not knowing how to fight because he's meant to be a master of every martial arts. That is just impossible. So I don't blame him not being good in fight scenes. And then Luke Cage. Luke Cage was fine. It was good. Yeah, and then the Defenders. Whatever. I mean, again, it was good, but having 4 people in a small room trying to do a hallway fight scene doesn't work. But they did it in Daredevil and it was fantastic. Trying to copy that formula in 3 other shows and in a compilation thing, it can't be done. Disney needs to print more money. Yeah, but who really wants to listen to those Jews? Yeah, I mean, realistically it is a business. And if it makes more money, it makes more money, doesn't it? Can't fault them. Right, down, left. After Solo, I thought they scaled it back a bit. Solo was just a mismanage of crap. Hiring a guy who's never acted in his life to portray a character that we all know and love. Getting acting lessons on set. Yeah, that was kind of a bad idea. And that was. think it was a really bad idea. Yeah, like I said, the guy they hired for it has never acted before. But no, I probably won't blame Ron Howard, I'd probably blame Disney. They may have been the ones to do that. If it was him, he's an idiot. If someone did one of them, I would have had 4 Star Wars movies a year. Yeah. I can go back to the beginning. Yeah, I've never seen Solo. I've only ever seen the first 9 movies. Nothing else. I've never even seen Rogue One. And nor do I care to. Achievement. I don't have to watch this video anymore. Go away. So now what am I missing? I think I'm now just missing get the true ending. Ending A. Rosary beads. Sword hearts. 100% the game. Final boss. And arena challenges, yep. We're almost there. You kind of want that Obi-Wan show. I mean, yeah, I do, but I also don't. For obvious reasons. I know what I can do. Gotta do this 3 times. And then I will win. Nobody admits the prequels are better than the newest trilogy. I mean, yeah, I agree. on. Oh, does none of that count? Oh no, it may have done. Yep, weight of the true guilt. Oh boy. It's like comparing a meter high stack of shite against 3/4 meter high stack of shite. Yeah, exactly. It's one done. Where's the next one? Down here. Have I played the messenger? No, I haven't, but I was told about it yesterday. Ninja Guardian Spider, yeah, that's what I thought of it. It's getting harder. Oh, this is the true ending. That's Heartbreaker at least. Where is it? Thanks for the host, Black Blazer. Appreciate it. As always. Sometimes. Where to next? Don't need that. Alright. I'm tired. Then go to bed. Just drink some coffee. Oh, that might explain why you're tired then. Where have you been? Besides knackered. Oh, I'm so thankful for those, Chris. Appreciate it. We're just working a college. You mean and, right? 5 more weeks of this bullshit. Well, I'll be here if you need me. You never change the charm of your personal just for the history, right? No. Because when I stop later, then it turns it off. I think this is 6 or 7. There'll only be one more. Not 3D effect, oh, with the chandeliers. Maybe use the goals on this tablet. Can we make a drawing and emote once a week? Yeah, good luck with it. Scally coin. Did I see the burn rubber? Oh yeah, no him. Last one. Is it possible to unlock every ability? Yes. If you grind, sure. But truthfully, no. Because as you can see, I've only got 20 grand. That's not enough, not even close to enough. There's a reason achievement for it. There is. So I would have to do it on New Game Plus anyway. All the beads. And the challenges. Woo. Now I pretty much have none left. Why the hell did I mark this up? Because now I can get the true ending. Doesn't have The only payment method you have. Yep, because they stopped that. Pressing Alt 4, it has a knight as the main character. Oop. Now the last thing on my map is this. I wish that was the same for me. Arcade machine. I'm gonna need the guide for this. Oh, that's last one. Second level. Business upon him steps on the raised platform with retracting blades. Number 2, third room on the second level. mess up this version more. I don't blame you. That's the third skull. Fourth room of the second level, so next room. Hidden a wall at the end of the shaft of the descending platform. Now becomes a problem. I need meat. This is where I died last time. Meat. Oh my god. I need meat. Level 3 of 3 and 1 golden skull to go. And it's in the 5th room of the 3rd level. Oh god. Because once I do this once, then I never have to do it again. This is only for a skin, by the way. Yeah, this is only for a skin. Me? That's room 1, this is room 2. This is room 3. You only 100% this. I mean, I could 100%. I don't need to do this. That still hits you? Come on, man, I need meat. What is it? 5th room of the 3rd level, in a chest, hidden in a wall to the right between 2 gargoyle heads shooting flames. That'll be the next room. All I want is meat. That's all that I want. I just want some meat. One meat will do. I would like another. You break. Damn, I'm dead. That's all 5 skulls. Now I just need to beat this. I'm at full health and I've got a boss to fight. Oh my god. May my ye olde Castlevania powers come out now. Fucking Jesus, am I gonna need them? I assume the boss is in the next room. All I need to do is beat him, and then I get his skin and we can move on. Again, I don't need to do this, but I want to. Okay, so no boss immediately. No! Okay, whatever. No, that's you fucking think. Oh boy. I've got to beat an entire boss with 3 lives. Or 3 hits. Go on. Oh, no, course. Great fucking boss fight. He goes through all of that and he just dodge this and it's I can't. I physically cannot dodge any of that. Come on, between sticks legs. This is a ye olde 8-bit game. Do you really think I'd be able to do that? The infection to kill before getting back to you. So, well, no, it's because it's meant to go left and right, I assume. Third room, the second level. Oh, the shaft. Shaft! No, fall. What was I meant to do there? I just want to know how many hits it takes to kill that thing. I'm doing so. See, now if I could have multiple continues, this probably wouldn't be so problematic. You know, then beating that boss, I'd say, wouldn't really be that difficult. should be all of them. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? There we go. It's much easier when you know what you're doing. I will admit, I probably would have been able to have beaten that boss had I known it would have shot flame when it does its first attack. If I'd have known that, I probably would have beaten it, but whatever. I did it. Providing I get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 scores. And now I get a skin. Woo. There you go, skin. That's all that was for, was just a skin. But it was worth it. There you go, I have unlocked the Archaic Exaltation skin. I mean, I will admit, that is a good hidden Easter egg in the game. You know, like obviously a quick, short 8-bit version with a reward should you so find it. It's a nice little thing they added. No achievement, sadly, but it's a nice little thing that they added. Also, I'm going the completely wrong fucking way, but whatever. Because now I believe I can actually finish this game. Do you have all the skins now? No, because I don't have the Deluxe Edition DLC skin. And I believe there's a skin for beating the boss. Boss rush mode. I think there's one for doing that. Or the time trials, whatever the hell they are. I will do them as well, but I don't know when I'm going to do them. I guess now technically I can just go here and do this, but before I do, let's quickly exit to main menu and see what all I think says. 98.1% completed. I'm going to be pissed if I'm missing something, but I've gotten all the collectible achievements. I have all of them. And the only thing that I know that I'm missing is this tiny little bit here. That's all that I'm missing. So because I have all of the collectible achievements, granted the only thing I am missing is this. Down here, which is Miriam. Which is walking into this room and there's the Miriam room here. That might count towards the 100% of the map, which if it does, I'm not overly bothered about getting it at the minute. I'm not, because again I'm doing that DLC at a later date. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to beat the game, get the true ending. Quickly Google to make sure I've got the true ending, or can get the true ending. and then go ahead and do it, which is just basically refight this boss, walk up the salt, and then I think fight the true final boss, and then we're done. Find the Immaculate Bead in the Graveyard of the Peaks, yep. Equip it and die 3 times to transform into the Weight of the Guild, yep. Find and destroy all statues of Confessors and complete all the Confessor dungeons require having Weight of True Guild equipped, yep. After each dungeon's completion, the throne that was given to Deogracias at the beginning, or given by, eventually becoming Custodia of Sin. Custodia of Sin. Afterwards, continue with the main story normally and defeat His Holiness Escribar. Oh. Oh, that's that boss. I obviously should already have that achievement. Give me a quick second. Yeah. I was wondering why because I was thinking, and I've already beaten that boss, and I have. So yep, my last achievement is unlock ending A, which is what I'm going to do right now, which is just beat the final boss. There is no true final boss, it's just beat him, walk up the salt, and then end of the game. And then we'll see if we get the 100% completion. I'm not entirely sure we will, because again, the other thing is with the 100% completion, doing the DLC, both DLCs, obviously one being New Game Plus and the other one being Miriam, because it's new content, it adds to the 100% and it goes to 150. So no matter what, I will hit the 100% achievement. No matter what.
I heard your footsteps coming closer.
But I would still like a perfect main game completion.
And introduce myself.
Oh yeah, we've already been over this.
No.
We kill death first.
Now may I.
Can you duck, please? Oh, fuck. Can I get up? Okay.
You have now.
Also, I've got to at some point play this game again and beat all the bosses without using health kits. This guy is going to be the only guy who's going to be a pain in the ass. Everyone else is going to be fine, it's just learning patterns. But this guy's just going to be a pain in the ass just because he does so much fucking damage. Please let me get up. I mean, I'll stream it. I mean, why not? Can't even climb up to him. That's going to be the only problem with this boss fight, is even getting up to hit him. Like the first time I wailed away at him was me doing a crap ton of damage because the platforms were there for me to climb up to. Whereas now it's just taking the fucking piss because I can't climb them. You know, just give me that, and beating this boss won't necessarily be that difficult. It's just completely RNG based on the platforms being there when you need them and what attacks he does. Like, if he does his beam attack, he is open for so long for doing so much damage he is. And again, that's why I managed to do so much damage to him very quickly. But you get that pattern 3 times back to back, you'll beat that boss pretty fucking easily. And you won't have a problem. And again, I guess I was also trying to rush it, so, you know, whatever, but...
You have freed his holiness from his afflicted torment, and now he walks by the old processions on the other side of the dream. The cradle of the grievous miracle, the final relic. The grail of blood and gold that emanated from the forehead of the Father as he silently lamented.
And also, Titus, if you are even here still, I'll be playing Pro Street in a minute. Like I say, I'm not going to look up a guide to see how to true 100% this. Like, once I'm done here, I'm done. Because if there's some other stuff that I missed, I'm not going to look through the list for like an hour trying to find them. It's already taken me 2 hours and 20 minutes getting all the achievements that I can get now. Since I missed 2 of them. Well, one of them I couldn't get flat out, the other one was bullshit.
Only you will be able to know how much of it has seeped into your guilty heart.
Yep, true ending. The Path of the Believer. Oh yeah, and also we go through this entire game to not die, just to die. And to become a tree! Because why not? Yeah, that's the true ending.
Thus came the moment of final communion with the sword born of guilt. A last sacrifice in order to finish penance and break off with the ungodly will of the grievous miracle. But the plans of the miracle are capricious. Penance never ends, but changes, hurts, and condemns at will. There is no place for the penitent one on the other side of the dream. His place is here among us. He is the new Father and the last Son of the miracle, recipient of our prayers forever and ever.
Ooh.
And thus shall your name be erased under the heavens.
Oh, you're an idiot. I should have killed her. Son of the miracle. Oh my god, how am I missing 0.5%? How? How am I missing 0.05? That has to be like... Actually, I might know. If it's the Miriam rune, then that's where that 0.5% or 0.05% will be. Potentially. Because it can't be an item. It can't. 0.05%. Why the fuck do I have 0.0? Well, let me give a quick Google. I really don't know what the hell I could be missing. 0.05%. God damn it. Oh yeah, no, I am missing one room of the map, and it's probably the Miriam thing, which if it is, I can again walk in. I mean, not that I necessarily want to do this, but I can walk in. I mean, I don't want to. Like, if it's this, then I don't care, because again, I've got all the items, I've got all the achievements for pretty much collecting everything, and I'm missing something to do with the map. This is probably that something. Because again, the only thing that I can do is again go pixel by bloody pixel room to find what the bloody hell I'm missing. But I'm inevitably going to assume it's this, because why would there be a room left with nothing in it? That's my question. Like, say for example, if there was a hidden room there, why? It won't have an item in it. Won't have any collectibles or nothing. The only thing it would have is, yeah, just a big empty room. So I'm going to assume it's the Miriam thing over here. So I'm not bothered at the minute. As far as I'm concerned, this is 100% completed. Like I say, I've done everything, I've collected everything. If this isn't the 100% completion, then fuck me, right? But yeah, so the plan is I'm doing the Miriam DLC if I can after I'm done with Pro Street. And then I'll potentially also do, because I can leave, I will also potentially do the Sacred Sorrows as well. Actually, which reminds me, because I believe there's a trophy tied to it, or an achievement tied to it, so I mean, why not? I'm just going to very quickly go right and level up. Actually, no, the quickest way is back that way. You don't know everything, but you must one collect when you don't know which one and where. Well, like I say, I know I've gotten all the achievements for getting the collectibles, so I know there's no hidden rooms with any collectibles in them to fill that map. I'm assuming that blue diamond rhombus thing on the bottom right, down there is the second DLC, and there's a room to go into to the right. That is probably what I'm missing for the 100% completion, but I'm not going in there because I don't want to do the DLC yet. I want to do it after Pro Street. So if it is that for the 100% completion, then whatever, I can't do it just yet. The only thing that I will do just before I do go, I will level up. How much do I need besides a lot? $20,000, $29,000, $40,000, $55,000. I need at least 55,000 to get these, and then not counting that. So 55,000. Let's say I'm going to need like 80,000 to get these, and I also need, now that I remember, 50,000 for the church to get the skin, because that's the other skin that I'm missing. So I need at the moment, what, 105,000 monies to just get my skills that I know of so far, and to get the skin from the church. That's what I know that I'm missing. Which I'm not doing because, I mean, I've beaten the game, I've done 100% of everything. I'm not grinding for like 150k. I'm not. That 150k can be done in New Game Plus. Now, if these reset in New Game Plus, I'm going to be slightly annoyed. And if also the church resets in New Game Plus, I'm going to be annoyed. When I do New Game Plus in like months from now, oh hello bugs, how are you? But yeah, when I do New Game Plus in like months from now, because obviously DLC 1 is New Game Plus only, when I do that, I'm going to make sure to look up, obviously, what achievements are left. Because two of them are side quests. Yeah, just two of them are side quests, and then it's filling this out. Because I don't need to do the church, it's just fill this out, 2 side quests. And then I believe I'm done. Oh, and then 100%, but I can't do that because I need to do DLC 2. I'm not doing that just yet. So that's the plan at least, but yeah, whatever. It still sucks that I'm at 99.95. Because, again, the developers are poo-poo in the brain by forcing me to start DLC 2 with Miriam to get the 100%, but I don't want to do that just yet. Like, I wish it was completely separate to the main game. You know, like it was a new game thing, or it was a, oh, you've beaten the game. Here's a little hint of where you can go to find someone new, kind of thing. Or, like, because the game's littered around with her mirror rooms that you can find, like, there should be one of them in existence that then gives you a hint to go back there, you meet her, then it opens up some other stuff. Instead of, oh yeah, she's just in the game. Because, like I said, I don't like doing DLCs during main playthroughs, because I could become completely overpowered, potentially. But yeah, whatever. I mean, being in the game in, what, 15.5 hours is not that bad. Or 100%ing it. Oh, I do like that skin. Yeah, I do like the Archaic Exaltation. But yeah, so the only skin that I'm missing is that church one. And that I definitely want to get before I do New Game Plus, in the event it doesn't carry the church money over. Because then, yeah, it's just that skin. It's then also Sacred Sorrows. I believe there's a skin for this. So yeah, they're the two skins that I'm missing. Again, I don't care about the skins, but hey ho, may as well get them whilst you can. Yeah, so as of right now, that is Blasphemous 100% done. Because like I said, I'm not doing the Miriam DLC just yet. I'll do it after Pro Street. But like I say, moving on to Need to be Pro Street. Since fucking Titus paid for it or whatever. I don't know what to call it. He redeemed his points for it, so... But after I'm done with Pro Street, I will be back with this. I will do the Boss Rush Mode challenge thing and the Miriam DLC. Then I'll leave this game for a while before I do New Game Plus. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed Blasphemous. It's been a very, very good game. So again, thank you, Chris, for getting this me. You really didn't need to, but again, thank you. And also thank you for the 50 bits, Bugs. I appreciate it. And I will keep up with good work. I hope. Because obviously, racing game. I don't play many racing games. I'm good at Metroidvanias. I'm very good at Metroidvanias. Not so good at racing games, so... But this now just gives me the time to sit back, relax, and chat with you fellows. And also thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. But if anyone's watching this on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed too. But I guess if you're only here for Blasphemous, I'll see you in the Miriam DLC. Ta-ta, have a good one.